Hey guys, MCShipping here. Welcome to this RMS Majestic conversion tutorial. It's been, God, 4 or 5 months? 5 months? 4 months? 4 months since January, which is when I did the tutorial at the very beginning of the year. And today I'm finally doing it, and I'm back. So, I just want to point out before we begin, half of these changes, all of these changes will be made for the Majestic, but a lot of them will also be made for the Leviathan, so if you want to make changes for your Leviathan, I'll point out the ones that you need to make for the Leviathan if you want to. Some of them, only some of them, it's like the lifeboat davits and some colours, that's it. But yeah, also revert the funnel colour, but I might change it back to red concrete afterwards. And don't mind that oak structure, that's just a guideline for like deleting this afterwards because I don't really want another Leviathan or another Majestic, I should say. But anyway, let's begin. So the first thing we're going to do is a Leviathan and a Majestic thing. I forgot at the end of part whatever it was, 5 I think it was, I forgot to add this front curve. So what we need is some brown carpet and some stairs and some quartz stairs and brown carpet. So yeah, I forgot to add this to the Leviathan at the end of the tutorial, so we're just going to do it now. So if you're watching this tutorial, add this to your Leviathan if you want to make the changes. Or if you're happy with it, you can just leave it, but it's going to look vastly different from Majestic, because the Majestic's going to look a lot better. And also I'll do an optional thing at the end, just for like the Leviathan. But yeah, so how far back is it? It's like... okay, 5 stairs, 5 stairs. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Okay, so you want to go to the front of the ship, and it's like my computer keeps muting, but won't mute for you. Okay, so it's just, yeah, to increase. Okay, so yeah, it's just a front increase. I've got the notes down for everything else, mostly everything else, but yeah. Actually, not a lot of everything, but most of everything. So if you come to the very front of the ship, and you get rid of the brown carpet, go up 2, and then go to the block behind that, up 2, and then out 1, up 2, and then 2. So we've done 3. So as you can see, if we just count on the side, we've done 3 blocks on the side view, and we want to do 5 blocks on the side view. So just get rid of these next 2. Or next 3 blocks, and then just increase them to 2. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the side view, and then behind that, get rid of the thing behind that, the brown carpet behind that. Place 1 block, and then put stairs facing forward next to it, and then do another 5 on the side view again. So that's 1 on the side view. It's 2 blocks I'm placing because of the corner, but 1 on the side view. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and only make it 1 high. I forgot to add. Okay, and then behind that, just add stairs facing forward again, and that's your front curve. Doing the same thing on the other side. So it's not stairs, is it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then stairs. That should be right, and then just place brown carpet on top of all those new quartz blocks except for the stairs. Okay, no, that should line up. Okay, it should end on a corner block. Yep, okay, yep, that's right. Yep, that's all right. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, while we're here actually, for the next thing you want to do, you know how we made the oak logs as the mast? You're going to want to change all of... Mine looks all weird because I've just reverted it back, but you want to change it to yellow terracotta. That's what I'm doing now. Hey, this is optional. This is for both Leviathan and Majestic again. This is completely optional. If you prefer the logs, then keep them. But I'm just going to change it to yellow terracotta with World Edit. So if you have World Edit and you want to change it to yellow terracotta, go right ahead unless you already have done that. It's your ship, your choice. I'm not pressuring you to do anything. Your build, or my build, but your version. Okay. Okay guys, I just realised I made a horrible mistake. Continuing with the tutorial. realizing I was not recording because my command button was the same as my stop recording button, so that was just fun, so I changed that. But yeah, either way, I'm just gonna replace oak log. Oh god, what the hell? Oak log with yellow terracotta, and I'll get rid of this because I don't need it. So this is optional for both of the ships, and we're gonna do another optional after this that I started, but okay, this is just a block I placed before. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I just did that. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't even need to go that high. I can just go to here, actually. So. What's the last position? Okay. And let's go like that. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank God. I really did not want to place those blocks again. So this was just what I placed before, and yeah, those Legos. Okay, the next thing you're going to want to do. Now, I already started this, but I got rid of it. So, you have to do this on both sides. So there should be two lifeboats there, one on top of another, and then one there. So the most outer ones on each side. So there should be 8. Looking at it, not on my screen but on yours, there should be 8. Get rid of the first and the last one, the closest one to each side. Because you're gonna do this on both sides. I've already done on one side because we're gonna make a more curved, elegant lifeboat. This is another optional for both ships. But yeah, Majestic and what's his name, Leviathan. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come to get rid of the iron bars along the side as well, up to here, all the way to this corner block. That's where you want the iron bars to be gone. So like that. I'll be working on one side, then I'll just copy it over. Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is come to the very end of the forward superstructure and go 1 block forward, and then go down to the second black block and place a quartz block. And then go up 9 on top of that, so it should be 10 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be 10 in total. Yep. And then go up to, kind of facing forward, but going up to, and then go 2 forward, like that. And that's the new Davit design, one of them. And if you go to this corner block where the iron bars end, and I just killed a bug on my monitor, my good one. Well, actually, they're both the exact same, except one's newer. So I'm just gonna wipe that off my screen. There we go. Okay. And then I actually made it brighter. Okay. And then yeah, so you should have this corner block here. Then go 1 back, and and then go to the second block on the black down, like that, and then just do the same thing again. So up 9, 10 total. Yep, and then go back up 2 this time, so facing the main substructure, and then go back 2, like that. So that should be your davit. And now for the actual lifeboat design itself, it's a pain in the ass. You should have, for the keel of the lifeboat, you should have a 2 block side gap, like we did with the curve, a 2 block side gap between the keel and the davit. So 1, 2, so this is also counted as 2 on the side, so 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't actually matter. Okay. On the last block, you'll notice it's on the corner. Do not go in one. Do not, I repeat, I think. Yeah, do not. Just leave this corner out, just the connecting point you build to. And then increase that to 3 high, all around the keel. Okay, that's the 3rd block high is the keel for the next one. Okay. Okay, I see. So if we start from the forward part, if you go to the 2nd block high, go 1 block forward, then on the sides build 4, so it kind of connects like that, and then on the side build 5, and then build 1 back like that, and then on the inside you go, I think it's 4, 5, isn't it? 4, 5, yep. Okay, then you go 4 on the side, and then you go 5 on the side, so you just kind of trace the side. And actually increase that 3 high. You know how we made it 3 high? Make it 4 high. So just add another row on top of it. And then same thing as we did before. Forward 1, side 4, side 5, back 1, side 4, side 5, like that. and then just cover all the grey blocks, or quartz blocks in grey carpet. I cannot think too much, it's been a while. I have been doing some stuff behind the scenes, such as this modernisation stuff after the Lusitania tutorial on the Celtic. It's nearly ready to go. I just haven't worked on it because it's kind of boring. Either way, that's our lifeboat done. And do that on the other side as well. That's the only one thing you need to change on the main superstructure. But we will have to update our lifeboat davits on the main superstructure, and actually all the lifeboat davits for that sake. But we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that now. Yeah, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to fix the lifeboat davits. So what we're going to do is we're going to go... Okay, so we're going to go down to here. And I think... Where does the lifeboat davits line up to? Yeah, okay. So this is where the brown carpet is. You're going to want to go to the... Actually, where the davit... Trace the davits pretty much. So just trace the davits to start with. The first one. Just for the front davit. Very front davit on the main superstructure. Just trace it. And then go down 5 under it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the bottom of the davit should line up with where the brown carpet is. Like the kind of fencing block on the promenade. So it should line up with this line here. Okay, and then get rid of the davit behind it. We trace in the first place. And the last thing you're going to want to do is just add an extra block so it hangs by 2. And we don't need to change the lifeboats, which is a blessing in disguise. So yeah, and then just do that for the rest of the davits. We'll add the promenade enclosed windows. I don't know when we'll do it. Yeah, so just do the same design for all the davits. It's kind of like, should be 10 and then up 2 and then 2 like that. Okay, so just, yep, if you understood that, that's great. Just do that for all the davits. Thankfully there's actually not much. Yeah, I reckon we just get all the lifeboats out of the way. What do you reckon? Yeah, so you don't need to change anything with the lifeboats, it's just the davits. Okay, I'm doing that alright, yep. This is just giving it a more like modern kind of shipbuilding design. I'm just like departing from my old ways, going more to like shipbuilders, like kind of Minecraft shipbuilders, like fucking what's his name, Sword Axe and Richler is just kind of lifeboat davit style, except I've extended it a bit. It's pretty simple. This is probably a bit more advanced nowadays, but mine's, yeah. Okay. So I'm planning to do 6 ships within the next month, but I know for a fact that I'll probably just quit that idea, because I was supposed to do 4 between January and March, but I ended up doing 2, so I got to add 2 to the list for the quarter. So I want to do 12 ship tutorials by the end of the year, but that seems pretty unlikely at this rate. But you know, if I have free time, I'll just do this. My friends aren't online, which they actually are right now, but who cares? Because we've done the davits on this side, or I am, so just pause if you haven't caught up. And I just realised that these davits are not updated, so that's just great of me. Once you've done those davits do on the other side, well, I'm just really quickly going to fix these davits. Oh god, I can't actually remember how it was. I think it was like, yeah, it would have been like that. Yeah, it was like that. And then, yeah. Okay, so I've just reverted the davits back, so they're like yours, or what they are right now. So if I just check it out, okay. So what we did with the other davits, we're just going to start with the big ones. We're going to go trace the davit again. Okay, both davits. And then get rid of the one behind it, the one that we traced. And then under that, you're going to want to go to the promenade fencing again, so down kind of 5 from where we trace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got that. So it should connect to the first block of the black, which will be white eventually. But yeah, right now it's a bit different. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, ignore that block. That's another deleting purpose thing. Okay, and then oh yeah, back here you're gonna also want to replace the logs with. Oh yeah, by the way, all these lifeboat davits. Actually no. Yeah, we have to. You don't have to if you prefer the other ones, but I just prefer doing the davits. It just makes it look nicer and more better. Either way, we gotta do the short davits, so it's just kind of the same thing, except just yeah, just trace, start on the first, on the like promenade fencing under. It's not that hard. It's just doing the same thing pretty much. Okay, and that's the davits done there. And now you just want to place, if you did the yellow terracotta at the front, you're just going to want to do that again with the back. Yeah, so if you did the yellow terracotta at the front, you're just going to want to do the same thing at the back. Okay, replace oak log. I'm just doing it with wood edit because I have it and I'm going to abuse it because that's just how I roll. Okay, so what did I use there? Second position. So I got to make sure to use my right click when I come down to placing the other side. So we'll just go from this point, boom, boom, boom. There we go. And that's that part done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do one more lifeboat davit change, and lifeboat change actually. It's going to be another curved one. Now let me see what I did here because it's a bit more curved. So this goes down to the iron bar. Just checking that all the davits. Okay, so what you're going to want to do, I just realised I forgot to go to, on these davits that we did before, by the way, make them 2 and like that. I forgot to do that, my bad. Yeah, so like that, so it goes over more. These davits, so the next ones, you're just going to want to go directly proportional to it, perpendicular, parallel, whatever. Start at the iron bars and just go all the way up until you match the height of the other ones, and then go 2 and then back 2 instead of 1. And I can get rid of that dumb davit. Now let's trace this one as well, starting from the iron bars, and then in the extra block. Yep, those start on the iron bars. Yes, they do. Okay, so that's the davits done. And now I'll just get rid of this lifeboat, this dumbass lifeboat. It's good for strip designs, but not curved ones. Now let me check out the keel real quick. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. So as we did before, you look for the side view, and so if you look on the side view, 1, 2, and on the third block, that's where you start the keel. So just trace the ports outline of the deckhouse till you get to the 2 other blocks, and then increase that to 2 high, and then on the second block high, go out 1, back 1 and forward 1 on each side. And now what you want to do is we'll do the outside side first from the inside, the outside side. So you want to go 3 like that, and then 4, and then 2, I think. Alright, 4, 4, what the? Oh, that's the inside. 2, 4, 3. 2, 4, 3. Yep, okay, yep, that's right. And then on the inside, it's going to be a little different. So it's going to be just, it's going to be 1, 4, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So you should have, yeah, if I do like that, no, it doesn't look right. Just because it's a corner, it looks weird. Yeah, I'm not sure it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. Should I make it 3? Would that look better? That actually kind of looks better. Make that 2, 3. Oh, actually, no, don't. Don't bother. Don't bother. Unless you want to. This lifeboat design is completely optional, by the way. Yeah. So it's only 1 high this time, not 2. So just cover the body in light grey carpet or whatever colour you want to do. And that is that done. That's all the lifeboats done actually, so we can get rid of that. The next thing we're going to want to do, so I've done the curve, I've done the davits. Should have actually got a lot to do. Okay, well, next thing we're going to do, if you just come to the front of the ship, like the front of the main superstructure actually, I mean. You know how we made this all out of like spruce? All the spruce, we just want to change to quartz. So you can, and I changed the window design, but you can just change it however you want. But yeah, all the spruce we just changed to, what you call it? Quartz. Because this is a Majestic thing now, not a Leviathan thing, by the way. Everything we've done up to this point is Leviathan and Majestic, and now this is just a Majestic change. If you're just here to change Leviathan, just keep the spruce. So if I go replace spruce planks with quartz, and that's 1/2. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then boom, bada boom. And that should be all the spruce replaced. Yup. Okay. And then also, what you want to do, we're on this like grey roof, just get rid of everything on the grey roof, because this is going to be updated to a more, it's going to be a less detailed, but it's going to look more detailed, if you know what I mean. And why have I got a line of spruce here? Shouldn't be there. Okay. What did I do? It was like here to here. Set there. Okay, and then that worked. Okay. Yep, just get rid of all of the stuff on it. Just keep the grey roof, and you can keep the quartz outline at the front as well. That stays the same. And what we're going to do now is we're going to, yeah, we'll just do the top part now. Okay, so just need to see where does it start, because I know the design of it mostly. I think there's 3 right in the middle, right? Or 5. Okay, you need some quartz slabs and stairs for this. Keep the iron bars out, I think. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, you just need quartz slabs for this. Okay, so it starts here. So if you go to the, like, where it goes out, so if you look, like, either way, it goes to a T shape, and either side, go to either one of the side of the T's, it doesn't matter where it goes out, like the cross. And go to the corner block, the front corner block of each side, either side, because it doesn't matter. Go to the 3rd block back, get rid of the iron bars, and place stairs facing in, and then next to it stairs facing in. And then have a 1 block gap, and then do the same again, and then have a 1 block gap, and then do the same 1 more time. So you should have 3 pairs of quartz stairs, I mean, my bad. 3 pairs of quartz stairs, and then go blocks in front, next to them, in front of them, and then place stairs on top of those. Yep, and then go make a wall of 4 blocks in front of each of them, and then add stairs on top of those. Then make a wall of 6 in front of those, and add 5 stairs on top of them, and that's your 4 flights of stairs. Okay, and then I think it's 3 blocks after that, isn't it? Yeah, it's 3 blocks from the top. Yeah, okay. How does that work? So does that wall come into play? Oh, it just comes in at the end of the 3. Oh yeah, okay, I see. So yeah, so now we've got our 4 flights of stairs, and at the top of each stair, the 4th flight, just go forward 3 like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then just make that one giant wall, and then connect that 3 up, and then on the inside fill in the like walls on the inside, so like that. So fill in the walls underneath all the flights of stairs, each pair, fill it in. Okay. Yep, if I just check out the Majestic I do have. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then it's like, actually doesn't matter. Yeah, so now so whatever side you've done it, just do the same thing on the other side. So it should be 2 blocks each side of the side left remaining. So 2, 2, 2, 1 block gap. Okay, dun, 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 dun. Okay, and then forward 3, forward 3, forward 3, forward 3, 3, and then wall. Okay. And then fill in the wall. Okay, and then all across, so once you've done it, that same thing on both sides, that design, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to connect each like flight of stairs across with slabs like that. So if you just look at your screen, the video, like that, each flight of stairs. So there's 6 flights of 4. So like that, and then 1 block gap. Always there's 1 block gaps between the pairs of stairs. So it should be 3 pairs of slabs going across, 1 on each side and 1 in the middle. Should be like 8 blocks wide in total, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And so it should look something like this when you're done. Okay, and then if you come to the front of that, to the front of the bridge, go to the first block, go to the middle block, center block, and you just find the center block under that, and then you go connect that up to the slabs. Okay, and then go out 2 on each side, and then make it a wall, and just get rid of the slabs and replace them with 4 blocks. And then you just do that with, and then you make 1 giant pillar, pretty much, that goes across the entire middle. I think it goes through the gaps, so yeah, if I just take a look, if I just show you on the prototype, it looks like this. Like, looks like a giant box, and then that's what we build there. So okay, so okay, what am I up to? I am up to, what am I doing? I'm doing this thing. Okay, so yeah, you just make pretty much a giant box of quartz. So if I just go here, set quartz. Yep, there you go. So you should have this like giant box pillar in the middle after you're done, and that is that thing done. There's one more thing to the superstructure, to the grey like deck house on top of it that we build. We don't change anything else on the deck houses, I think. Okay, so I just need to check. It's 7 by 7. Okay, so if we come to the like front of the funnel, front of the first funnel, and we go to the back of the grey floor, grey roof. This is the furthest back grey roof block, and you want to go to the second to last one, and then you place a quartz block, and then you go out 3 on each side, and then you go forward 6 on each side, so it should be 7 in total. And then just join those across the middle and fill it in with quartz block. So you should just have like a giant square quartz 7 by 7 square Then get oak fence, and on each of the 4 corners just place 1 oak fence, 1 high, and then on top of those fences place a block of quartz, and then you just connect all those blocks around like one giant square, and then you just fill in that square with quartz blocks. So there should be a 1 block gap between the iron bars and the whatever the hell this thing is that I've built. I think it's supposed to be like a docking house or whatever, but I just built it a bit differently because I didn't really have the stamina to build it a proper one. But oh well, that's that part done. And I think the next thing we're going to do is the funnels. So funnels actually conversion is pretty straightforward. I figured out that the red of the funnel you just make yellow, and the white and the blue you just make black. That's all you do. It's so easy. So if I just get some oak planks to distinguish myself. Also, since you know this now, this like red thing at the back, this red concrete thing at the back, this becomes yellow terracotta. So yeah, this is just a Majestic thing, and that rooftop thing was a Majestic thing, not a Leviathan thing. So unless you wanted to add that, I think it was on the Bismarck, or like not the Bismarck, the what was it called? Oh, what was the Vaterland? When it was the Vaterland, I think it was there, but it was taken off when it was turned into the Leviathan. Okay, so if I just go here and I go replace red concrete. Oh no, I got red terracotta going. Red terracotta with yellow terracotta. Okay, and then I go replace. Actually, that won't work that well. I go replace blue concrete with black concrete. That should update half of it. The grill you can leave alone. But now one thing I need to do is I just need to give myself a starting position where I don't change the entire superstructure to black concrete. So be careful with that if you're using World Edit. God, now doesn't it look like a German flag now if I left the bloody concrete? Doesn't look like a German ship now if I just left the yellow. Oh, the red terracotta is the yellow terracotta is red terracotta. Far out. Okay, if I now go replace quartz with black concrete. Here we go. That's all well and good. Okay, so that should be your funnels converted. You can leave the grill. I'm just checking if I left a block there. I didn't. Still looks a bit empty because we've still got some color conversions to do, and this like red thing at the bottom here, at the back, yeah, just convert that to yellow, from red terracotta to yellow terracotta. Replace. Actually, I can just do it like this, kind of. Red terracotta, yellow terracotta. Yep. Okay, that's that part done. That's the funnel conversion done. Now what I think we're going to do is the inside windows, honestly, because I think you guys have been just getting triggered from that. So we're going to do the windows from the inside. And I've noted this down. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get rid of pretty much, I think, oh god, I'll do it on the other side. Think what would, oh god, how many blocks is it? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what's the like first pillar? 8 of 5, so yeah, you pretty much want to get rid of, actually just get rid of all the pillars, honestly, and get rid of the top layer of blocks, the bottom layer of blocks on top of it as well. Just on the side, you don't need to do the inside, because we'll replace the back pillars eventually. It's just too hard to figure out how many you need to get rid of right now, because I didn't note it down. So yeah, just all the way to the end of the so just replace with, yeah, I guess I'll put, did I really not, okay. There we go. So you should have the davits there, so you should have this long line of nothingness. And then from this like beginning of the inside wall here, this like block by the doors, yeah, you want to go to the 7th block back. So that's the 6th, 7th. Now I think you just want to place. Okay, I need to get the glass out for this. Okay, what you're going to want to do for each window is you're going to go up 2 and then just place a slab on top of it, and then place just a line of quartz next to it. So the first window should be what, 682. Okay. Yep, okay, that's right, yep. And then you want to do, so that's the first window, and have a 1 block gap in between all of them, and you want to make, how many did I put? It was 25 windows. That's the first one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it doesn't matter if there's davits there, just still do them. How many have I done? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, and then just place a line of just a bar of quartz. Okay, and then on top of each window place the slabs, so there's like a little gap. I don't need the bloody thing open anymore. Okay, and then just fill in the middle, fill in the gaps with quartz. So you should have like quartz slabs, like little air pockets kind of things on the promenade here. And if you just keep that up, you should be successful. Okay, so that's the first part done, and then what you're going to want to do is you want to go, so you got this last bar of quartz, and then add another bar, and then add another bar, and then add your next first window. So that's the first window of the next and last set, but this next set is a lot of windows. It's actually not too much more than before, but that's the first window, and same as before, 1 block gap. You're going to want to make 33 more, so 34 windows in total after this 3 block gap in the middle. Between the 25 windows and the 34 windows and the 3 block gap. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, except yeah, these have 1 block gap still. 5, yeah, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That looks about right. And then next to that 34th window, just place 1 bar of quartz, and then place, oh god, what is it? Like it's, yeah, okay. So you just place 1 block behind that, just in the corner there, and then place stairs on top of it. So you got like a flight of 2 curving like that, and then just fill in the gaps between the windows, and don't forget to add the slab on top of them. Titanic was a little different, but the Britannic, RMS Britannic, would have had the same things, and I think she actually did, just a little hospital version of them. Titanic sure didn't, but that's coming soon, the Titanic, so don't, yeah. This video is pretty much just a reminder that I'm still alive, and I'm gonna come back eventually, but yeah, just giving myself a little mental break in life. So even though I've, like, my entire channel, it's just been hiatus after hiatus, but you know, as Rich Luce keeps saying, and I agree with him, these just aren't hitting the same anymore. So with all of us, but yeah, I still want to upload. It's like, yeah, why not? Okay, and then after you've done that, this is the promenade windows done, but now we just need to add the pillars back. So if you get some end rods out and some brown carpet, because we do need to fix that. Was there brown carpet? Yeah, there was. I don't think there is on the Celtic though. Okay, so then you have a, okay, how many should be overhang? 2 overhang. Okay, so you should want, actually, one thing you want to do So where this like top block end of the pillar ends, like above the stairs curves that we built, you just want to go all the way, just build a line all the way, because this is the overhang again that we took out to build the windows. And you just want to add that back again before we do the pillars. So like the Leviathan, it's just going to be 3 block gap pillars, but we need to start it a bit differently. Okay, so yeah, just add that little dip back. And then for the pillars, to start with, have a 1 block gap between the stairs and the first pillar. And then after that you can have a 3 block gap, so every 4th block place a 2 high pillar. And then usually, I don't know how much you need to rebuild, but it's less than the amount of windows we have to place. I know that, you can just tell by looking at it. And also I know there's going to be a 2 block overhang at the end, extended out. So yeah. And then I think the only thing we need to do after this is the yellow line and the extended white superstructure part. We just change some colours around there, it's easy. Okay, and then, yep, 2 block overhang, so you should have 2 blocks like this overhanging at the end. And then just add the brown carpet back. And I'm not going to bother copying and pasting everything over because I'm deleting the ship after this anyway. Yeah, okay, there you go. That's the pillars added back and everything. So that should be your promenade done. Now what you're going to want to do, it looks a bit weird without the yellow line, eh? Is what you're going to want to do is you want to come to the front of the ship, very front. And I think, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so you want to go to the very front of the ship. And you come to the very front and go to the top, the most highest black block. So under the 3 quartz. Then you want to get rid of the top 3 black blocks and then replace it with quartz. And that's how much we're going to change the color scheme by. So you're going to want to extend the entire hull of the ship by replacing the most highest black blocks on the hull with quartz. So I'm just going to do that all the way around. So I'm going to do that all the way around the ship. Okay, and then the section ends here. So replace BL with quartz. And there we go. That's part of it. And then yeah, you just want to do that all the way around the ship. So if I go here, I'll just do half of it because as I said I'm deleting the ship afterwards anyway. I think I might have gone a bit overboard. That should be 2. Where have I gone wrong here? I don't know why that happened. That ain't right. Okay, what I've done is I've accidentally gone 4 down. I don't know how I did that, so if I just go undo. God damn it. Okay, I'll just do it from here. So I was right with the 3 down, so just don't change that. I think I've just done my thing wrong. Okay, where's the end of the section? I know. Redo. Okay, and then I go. Okay, now that's 2. Okay, and then yeah, there should be this black line along this side as well. Just fix that up. Did I seriously? What the? How the hell did that happen? Okay. There we go. See, up there you go. So I just did it wrong. I think my word edit's acting a bit funny. Okay. Yeah, so when you get to the stern, it should be just the most two top black blocks by the time you get to the stern here. The top two black blocks. Okay, so I'm just going to do that half. So, yep, that's the quartz extension done. I don't believe there's any extra windows you have to add. The last thing we just need to do is the yellow line, I think. What the? Oh, you're kidding. How the hell did this happen? What the hell? Oh god, redo. Okay, well you guys like already did that, so yeah, my word is just fucking everything up. Excuse my French. Alright, the last thing we're just going to do is the yellow line, because I can't be bothered fixing that because it's getting deleted afterwards anyway. Yeah, okay, so the yellow line is, it's the same height all around the ship, because I couldn't be bothered doing this shit. And it's, now that we've done the quartz, it's on the fourth block, black block down, fourth black block down. So we go to the front of the ship again, and we go to the 1, 2, 3, fourth black block. That's where you're going to want to replace the yellow terracotta. So you saw me do the thing, so you should know what I do. You don't need me to fix it. Okay. Yeah, and then just wrap that all around the ship. So again, I'm just going to do half. Okay, so now I need to find 1, 2, 3, 4. Replace BL with yellow terracotta. Okay, perfect. And then, yep, just the same here. So if you come to the stern, it should be one block. If you come to the very back of the ship, the yellow line should be sitting one block under the black line. So it should be just one. Well, it should be in line with the back deck actually. But yeah, that is your Majestic done, and hopefully some of your Leviathan's been updated. Actually, one more thing, optional, Leviathan. If you want to do one more change to the Leviathan, I would recommend going. This is just my personal opinion. You do not have to do this by any means to the Leviathan, but I'm just doing it. Replace the red, what's it called? Red terracotta with red concrete. Just makes it look a bit more American style, you know. So if I just go replace red terracotta with red concrete, boom. You just replace that back thing with the third funnel as well. But yeah, that is everything updated. So now I'm gonna end the tutorial and also already fix up the, get rid of this darn ship. But anyway, yeah, that is your updated Majestic and your updated, well no, that's not your updated Majestic, it's your Majestic done and your updated Leviathan if you chose to do any of the changes I suggested. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry the promenade broke, but yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.